Hi, everyone. My name is Stephanie Crosser. I am a gold travel agent with Archer and Evolution Travel. I have been with the company for about 8 months now. And today we are talking about how to design your business cards. I use a service called Canva. And I do have a paid service. However, we're going to show you how to do this for free today. I do always tell my agents, do not go into debt for this business. Yes, we do need to pay money to make money. However, this is not a service that you need to pay for just yet. All right. This is the, what you're seeing on your screen right now is the front side of my business card. You do not need a double-sided business card if you don't want, totally up to you, but this is where all the good stuff is. So up across the top, I do have some required information that Archer requires you to have on your business card. And then of course I've got my name, my job, which is a travel agent. I've got my cell phone number where anyone can reach me. I've got my email address there where I am located at. I do have the Archer logo, which is required. There's a couple logos you can choose from to put on your card. And then I do have my Linktree QR code there on all of my business cards as well. And that Linktree has like some sales I've got going on, a quote form, just a couple links to socials and things like that. So we are going to get started in Canva shortly, but first I wanted to show you, you will go into your back office. Here I'm logged into my back office and we're going to go to the travel cafe. And obviously I've been idle for too long, so we're going to log back into my back office. Now we're going to click on the travel cafe. Maybe here it comes. So next we're going to scroll down and find the business card requirements. You will find these requirements in the media library. Just click on business card requirements. You can scroll down and kind of see the list of things on every business card. You must include your personal business name and branding. So those colors that you saw on my card, those are my brand colors. Even the font is specialized to my brand. And I do use that logo on like my flyers and my welcome packets, things like that as well. So that is my branding, and you will begin to brand as well. You will also have the Archer Travel affiliate logo. You will have the Florida registration number, the CST number, Hawaii number, Washington number, and optional, you do not have to have it, but you can, the Evolution Travel logo. So just to reiterate here, you do need to have the Archer Travel logo. You do not have to have the Evolution Travel logo. You do also have to have the Florida registration, CST, Hawaii, and Washington. So here are some examples of a couple of business cards that you can do. They also give you blank copies so that you can utilize these here if you want to, but I prefer Canva. I enjoy designing, and I just think it's fun to be able to do my own colors and things like that. So here are those Archer logos and Evolution logos that you can also add to your business cards. Remember, Archer is required, Evolution is not. You can do both, or you can just do one. Totally up to you. I've already saved these to my computer, so I'm not going to save them again, but usually you can right click and save them to wherever you want on your desktop, or in a folder, to your cloud, whatever works for you. You can also find these if you are mobile as well. So now we're going to go back to Canva. I'm going to click on my home page. So as soon as that search box comes up, we're going to search for a travel business card. And I'm going to use a free card template versus the pro, because like I said, I want to show you guys the free version. So these are actually related to my projects. So I'm going to go over to the templates button up here. I'm not sure why things are moving slow tonight. Must have a lot streaming. Okay, so here are a lot of great options for your business card. I'm going to go with something super simple tonight. I really like this orange one. I like the airplane. I do personally sell a lot of flights, so I like to advertise that plane so that people know that they can also contact me even if they're just going on a plane. So I'm going to hit this customize this template because this is the one that I do like. And then, like I said, you don't have to do a two-sided business card. Sometimes two-sided costs a little bit more. My first business card was not two-sided. It was single-sided and it turned out just fine. And then also I did not order a second round of business cards until my first ones were gone. I always encourage that. Even like, or especially if you're rebranding. So I just rebranded in November and I did not want to do that rebrand until all of my business materials were gone, if I could help it, because I didn't want to waste anything. So what I'm going to do here is, instead of this airplane, I'm actually going to change this to my logo because I already have a logo. And I don't need the business name here because I already have that attached to my logo. You may not though, so you can double click that and edit the name and logo there if you would like. So let's see. Here on the left, I'm going to find logos. So the logo feature may be a pro feature. I'm not 100% sure. But if you create a logo on another website and you upload it as a picture to Canva, then you can just add it to your business card that way as well. So here is my logo, Cross World Travels, with a big pink airplane. Now, this might be a little too much airplane for one card, but we're just going to go with it for now because it's not really a big deal. I kind of like it. One airplane flying, one airplane landed. So now we're going to go to the back side of the card and I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take out the logo, add my own logo. And I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. So here's my logo that I'm going to put here. I do want my logo to be big, so I want to make sure that everybody can see it and that they can see the name of my company. And then I'm going to go to, I believe I have a QR code uploaded already. So we're going to check my uploads. And like I said earlier, this QR code just links to my link tree. That's the wrong one. And there are plenty of trainings on Linktree and how you can get that as well. I highly recommend it. And I think it's a great tool to utilize on your business card. Now, this can be as big or small as you want. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. But since this business card actually allows for this space, I'm just gonna make it a good size there. So now I'm going to go into my contact information. So Archer Travel requires that you have your name. So of course I'm going to put my first name, you'll put your name. And then there's a position for your job title. I'm actually, you can either put professional travel agent, you can put your rank there, you can put whatever you feel comfortable calling yourself, you can do that here. I was going to play with this and see if I could make it bigger, but maybe not. Yeah, I like it bigger. Okay. I'm just making some little adjustments here. Not super important, but you know, you can, when you're using Canva, you can make whatever adjustments you want. This is creative freedom. And I love that about this website. So here you can also put, we're going to put those like registration numbers, but I think I'm going to put them across the bottom on this card. So here I'm just going to put like my email address because we want them to be able to contact us. So Stephanie C at crossworldtravels.com if there's not enough space, extend it out, or you can change the font size. I don't know if this is going to work. Yep, it worked. Okay. Really great website right here. You want to put your website here. stepscrossworldtravels.com. I've got my phone number. If you use a business phone number, that's fine. I personally use my personal phone number because I want people to have access to me 24/7. And I do turn my phone down. I turn it on vibrate overnight. However, if I have clients flying or going on vacation, I want them to be able to contact me in case of any emergency because I am their contact person and I can help them resolve whatever issues are going on. So I do, that's why I use my personal cell phone number and I do give it out this way. And that's not a problem for me. I understand if it's an issue for anyone, but it's not for me. So also I do add that I am out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Some people may prefer not to put that, but because Phoenix is such a big town and there are technically there are city limits outside of Phoenix, but they're still in the Phoenix metro. I like to tell people, hey, I'm in the Scottsdale area. If you want to meet up, that's where we can meet up. And I also want them to know that I'm local. So I add that there. Now, there's not already a spot for these registration ID numbers. So we're going to go ahead and add that. Over here on the left-hand side, we're going to add text. I don't need anything fancy for these registration ID numbers. So I'm just going to add, it says add a little bit of body text. So I'm going to add that down here. And basically, I'm just going to take this information directly from Archer Travel. So I've got Florida registration number 35395. I'm going to space a couple times. CST number 2001-330-10. Again, we can edit these things. Creative freedom. I love it. Okay. I'm going to space 3 times or maybe more. I don't know. Next, we're going to put Hawaii number TAR-6613, few spaces. And then we're going to put Washington number 603352551. So all of this doesn't fit on one row, and I'd really like it to just be in one spot. So I'm going to make this text smaller. I want it to be readable, but it does not have to be huge. As long as this is on your card, that is fine. Now, when you're printing your cards, they're going to tell you that you cannot have text outside of a specific border, which they will provide you on the website when you're ordering these cards. So you want to make sure that this text and that all of your text is kind of within the borders. So I could even go as far as to bring some of my text in. I'm going to do that because my text goes all the way to the border here. So I'm just clicking on them, and then I'm using my arrow keys to move them over the same number of clicks. That's how I will keep my formatting and kind of keep everything aligned that way. I could drag it if I wanted to, but it wouldn't be nearly as neat. So that's just a little tip I like to use. So also one more thing I do before I print my business cards is I test out the QR code. So while it's on my computer screen, or you can actually create these via mobile, I will hold up my phone to the screen. I will click on the link or hold it up to see if the link comes up. I'll just double check that link, make sure that it does go to where I want it to go, so that there are no mistakes there. So now that I've got my business card ready to go, actually, I forgot something. We did say that Archer Travel requires that their affiliate logo is on this business card. So we have a couple options here. I could put this logo over here, or what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to split it here. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. We're going to bring this here in a little bit more. There we go, in line with those. And then I should have an Archer logo. There it is, downloaded already. So I'm going to go ahead and add this here as well. No, I don't like the look of that. Creative freedom. See, here we go again. Okay, so we're gonna actually put Archer Travel up here in the corner a little bit. Then it shows, hey, I am affiliated with Archer Travel, but I'm also my own company. We'll put this guy back up in the middle somewhere. I'm gonna take one more look at the front of my card. You could even technically put the Archer Travel logo here somewhere if you wanted to put it up in the corner, or like down in this corner even. I always try to make sure that it's very much there, but I don't want it to be the center of attention, because the center of attention needs to be my business name. I would not be here without Archer. That is so accurate. However, I need people to come find me when they need business, when they need to travel. So there's my little tidbit about that. Their logo is here. I probably would pick another color that's more flattering to their logo, and probably to mine too. But long story short, there is how to put together a business card, not super difficult. This is a two-sided business card. I am going to come up here into the top right. I'm going to hit, let's see, download. I'm going to download it as a PNG. That is what's suggested. That's not an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and download it that way. Now, you can print your business card right here on Canva, and they will mail it to your house. You can also print your business card on Vistaprint, on Shutterfly. You can order them at Walgreens, CVS, Staples, Office Max, any of your office stores. So here are those photos coming up on my computer right here. Those are just the photos. I'll export them or extract them, and then I'll put them where they need to go. So yes, you can print them at any of those locations. There are companies that have deals for free and or cheap business, free and or cheap. I Do not recommend any of those specific companies. I use Staples. I have a business account with Staples. That's who I print through. I love their quality. I love the vibrant colors. They always do great when it comes to meeting my expectations for the colors on my business cards and all of my marketing materials. So that's who I go through, but you go through whoever you want to use. This is your business. It's your budget. So you want to be reasonable and do what works for you. So I would like to thank everybody for coming out to my training today. Or if you're tuning in on YouTube, that's awesome too. Thanks for hanging out at my channel, and make sure that you like and subscribe. You can ask any questions down below. I will post links that I utilized in this video, like Linktree and Canva down below. And I hope to see you guys again on another training. Thank you.